back up in the mix right now. Someone pulling in next to me. But don't let the noise bother you. We're going to shoot this the way it comes out, the way it comes out. You know how I do. No filters, no edits, no redos, no nothing. This is Jared, the 20-year recovering sex addict, 20-year recovering abusive sex addict. How y'all doing on this beautiful Friday? I'm doing well. I'm feeling blessed. The last month has been quite a struggle for me, just getting back and forth to work. I'm not going to talk about that. I've talked about that in another upload, but let's talk about this. You know, I never make a video until the inspiration hits, and the inspiration hit me not too long ago. So I'm just going to run with it. But it's the channel that is not in YouTube's algorithm, the channel that never asks you to like, comment, subscribe. We don't do what the others do over here. It comes out the way it comes out. This is my life, my pain, my story. This is not entertainment. This is education. This is all I know. This is field research. And this is the truth. So I was hit on today. Shout out to all the women in the Heights, man. Like, they build different out there. When I say the Heights, either you know what I'm talking about or you don't know it. If you don't know, don't ask. Just know that they build different across all ages. And if I grew up in the Heights, I probably have 15 children. Whew, they different. Anyway, the first time I got hit on in the same place, same street, same area. But the first time, two little young things, and I don't know Spanish, so that kind of saved me from backtracking, saved me from relapsing. The second time, I need my job, so I'm not going to go into detail, but it was around the same area. And so I want to talk on something for a second. Before I get to that, let me get to this. You are talking to someone who's been on semen retention for months. The last time that I willfully released, it was 2024, and it was nice out. I'm talking shorts and a t-shirt, okay? And we just getting over winter. A cold one. Not a bad one, but yes, a cold one. I faced relentless attacks. I have released, but willfully, okay? When you on semen retention, you will get attacked. I've gotten attacked in my dream, and I faced relentless attacks just in the past week, and not even including the uploads I did about those attacks. It's just been ongoing. I'm not sure what's going on, but it's a blessing and a curse. I'm not going to make the same video twice. But I see so many guys and so many creators now talking about this. And let me clarify something, okay? When you're on semen retention, it changes your frequency, okay? You are on the God's frequency, okay? When you willfully release, you leave yourself susceptible and open to Satan's frequency. Okay, and that can open the door to all sorts of things. It takes so much effort for me to stay on course, for me to keep the demons at bay. Because no matter how much I've changed my life, no matter how much I follow God, my track record is my track record, and it follows me, and those demons are there. They are there. But I see so many guys on here talking about, oh, well, women will be drunk. No, they're not. Your energy will be different, but if you are ugly, Nick. They're not going to like you. I'll come on here and I'll make these videos to tell y'all the truth. And the truth is, the vagina has a mind of its own. It wants what it wants. It likes what it likes. And there will be telltale signs if that woman likes you. Okay? If you have to think to yourself and ask yourself, does she like me? She probably does not. Okay? And this goes for any age, any woman. When you engage all her senses, okay? I'm not going to say she smells you, she this. No, you're going to know. The interaction, the telltale signs, that's foreplay without the foreplay. You know, getting to know that person, the stimulation across all areas. You're going to be able to feel the energy between the two of you. It could be in a joke. It could be in a conversation. It could be lighthearted. It could be something that both of you show interest towards. Or it could be something so trivial and stupid, but yet you both feel each other's energy, you know? When you're on semen retention, your testosterone levels are very high. They're spiking to the point where it feels like it's coming out of your pores. I've been on retention so long, I feel like I could populate a whole country. But if you've always been a certain type of individual and you didn't attract attention to begin with, just because you're on retention is not going to make a difference. Excuse me, man. I think I got my nose is running. But I had to come over here and come on right now and say this. Because attraction knows no bounds. And it's one of the main reasons why I won't be in a relationship. Because when I come up to guys and they tell me about theirs, and they might lead off with the phrase like, oh, my girl would never. If you put my girl and never in the same sentence, you're already setting yourself up for heartache. Because those words can't even go together. A woman can be disciplined. She can love you. She can want to be with you. She can procreate with you, start a family with you, everything under the sun. But you put the right man in the right environment and everything is going correctly, that woman's going to go. She's going to cheat. She may not even mean to do it. It's just that at heart, you have to understand what human beings have derived from. You have to understand that animal attraction, that primal attraction, okay? And if you check all the boxes, attraction knows no bounds. So you have to be aware of that. That's one of the main reasons why I won't get into a relationship. Because I've gotten cheated on. I've also been the guy that has been with the woman who cheated on her man. We're all susceptible to this. There are no rules to these games, man. It's just a game. You either play it or you don't play. But you can't control it. So either you want to sign up for this or you don't. I choose not to because I understand how female nature works. I also don't blame them for some of the actions that they do. This is Jared, the 20-year recovering sex addict, 20-year recovering abusive sex addict. I love y'all. I hope you have a good day. You know my name, you know my slogan. Discernment over delusion, live and stand for something greater than one's own self-gratification. Man, I love y'all, and I'm out.